Something has cracked open, and most people didn't even flinch. That's the scary part. Today, the 9th of September portal has blown wide open, and no one noticed. No parades, no flashing signs in the sky, just quiet. But you know what hides in quiet? Power. And sometimes, danger. Imagine standing in a forest and everything suddenly goes still. No wind, no birds, just air that feels thick. That's the energy today. The shift is happening in the silence, and it's already started moving things in your life, whether you're ready or not. This portal isn't asking for permission. It's like a train that's already left the station. If you're not on it, you're going to feel like life is dragging you behind it, scraping, confused, wondering why everything feels off. You might think it's just another day, but behind the scenes, reality is rearranging. And here's the kicker. This kind of energy doesn't care if you believe in portals or not. Just like gravity doesn't care if you believe in falling. It just works. So if you're listening to this right now, it's not random. You were meant to hear this. There's something inside you that's being called, a deep part that's starting to wake up. Before we dive in, do this now to lock in your intention. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop the number 77 in the comments to say, "I'm open to receive." It helps spread this message to the ones who need it too. All right, now let's get into what this portal really is, why April 9th is no accident, and the 8 urgent messages that could change the way you see everything. What you're about to hear may shake you, and that's exactly what it's supposed to do. Number 1. The Hidden Gateway. Why April 9th isn't just a date. And here we are, standing in the middle of a moment that looks completely ordinary on the surface, but beneath it, something massive is moving. You ever walked into a room and felt the tension before anyone said a word? That's the kind of energy we're dealing with today. April 9th, 2025. This date isn't what it seems. And if you're here reading this, it's probably because something inside you already knows that. This isn't one of those loud, overhyped spiritual events that get swallowed by mass meditation posts and watered-down affirmations. No, this is stealth energy. It slips under the radar. It doesn't need fanfare. It hits the soul directly, like lightning under the skin. Quiet, sharp. And if you're tuned in, you're already feeling the static. A lot of people are asking, why don't I see anything happening? Because this portal wasn't designed to be seen. It was designed to be felt. Imagine standing under a still sky before a storm breaks. Nothing moves, but your bones know something's coming. That's today. Here's the math, because the universe hides its keys in numbers. April is the 4th month. Today is the 9th. The year? 2025. Add it, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9. That's 9 and 9. 99. A code. A portal disguised as a normal date. It's hidden in plain sight. That's the beauty and the danger of it. You miss it if you're not looking deeper. And let me be clear, not everyone is feeling this portal the same way. Some people are gliding through it like nothing's changed. But if you're someone who's been on the edge lately, emotionally, spiritually, even physically, this energy might be hitting you like a wave you didn't see coming. You may feel tired for no reason, hyper-aware, anxious, even emotional out of nowhere. That's not random. That's recalibration. Portals like this are frequency filters. They sift through who's ready to upgrade and who still has work to do. Still wondering, why now? Because something ancient is reawakening. April acts as the gatekeeper. The number 4 is a stabilizer. It holds space for chaos to transform into order. This portal only stays open for a short time, like a rare alignment of stars. And once it closes, that chance to shift with it goes dark. Miss it, and the next phase might feel like you're walking uphill in a storm, barefoot with no map. And think about this. You didn't search for this message. It found you. The algorithm didn't choose you. Frequency did. That's how the universe works. Synchronicity over coincidence every time. So don't brush this off like it's just another spiritual message. This is your moment to choose. Stay asleep or step through. The next message will show you exactly what this portal is targeting and why the people resisting change will be the ones hit hardest. Stay locked in. What comes next could either shake you or set you free. Number 2, the solitude pull. You're not breaking down, you're tuning up. And if today you feel like vanishing, like turning your phone to silent, ignoring texts, skipping that call, avoiding all the surface-level noise, you're not spiraling, you're sinking. There's a strange frequency in the air right now. Even the most talkative, outgoing souls are feeling the urge to pull back. It's like something invisible is tugging at your spirit, whispering, "Come home to yourself." But don't mistake this for sadness. This isn't depression. It's not disconnection. This is soul silence. The kind that happens when the universe is trying to speak directly to you and needs everything else to get quiet. Think of it like this. When your phone starts a major software update, what's the first thing it needs? Stillness. No background apps, no noise, no interruptions. That's what your energy is doing right now. You're not being weird. You're in download mode. If you feel like you're doing nothing but sitting with yourself, you're actually doing something massive. You're upgrading at a level your conscious mind hasn't even caught up to yet. This need for solitude, it's not isolation, it's insulation. You're not running from the world. You're being pulled inward by something sacred, something ancient that knows what you need before you do. Don't fight it. Don't guilt yourself for needing the stillness. This is your nervous system catching up with your soul. The people who honor this silence now will emerge clearer, sharper, more aligned. The ones who force themselves to stay busy will miss the message entirely. And this is just the beginning. What this portal is preparing you for next, it's deeper than you think. Number 3, distortion and perception. The disorientation is real. And just when you think the silence is the whole story, the distortion kicks in. Today might feel strange, like you're watching your own life through a window. You're present, but not fully here. Like your body's in the room, but your spirit is hovering a few feet above it. It's surreal, but it's not wrong. This is what happens when the veil thins, when your soul momentarily steps out so your body can upgrade. Think of it like a reboot. You're still on, but your operating system is being rewritten in real time. You might notice time behaving oddly. Minutes feel like hours. Days feel like dreams. Conversations seem floaty, unreal. You're not broken. You're shifting. If you're sensitive, it's stronger, because you're not just feeling your upgrade. You're picking up the static from the entire collective. The disorientation? It's like a frequency change on an old radio. You're catching echoes from two realities at once. You're not forgetting things. You're detaching from an outdated grid. And that dizziness, that fog, it's the doorway to your next level. The chaos is temporary, but what's coming after? That's where the real clarity begins. Number 4, the echo effect. Scent, memory, and manifestation. And just when you think you're done shifting, something strange pulls you sideways. Not a thought, not a voice, A scent, out of nowhere, the warm perfume of someone you haven't seen in years, the damp smell of soil after rain, old paper, smoke, sugar, fire, something familiar yet unplaceable, and then, boom, a memory you didn't know you were carrying crashes into you. No, you're not making it up. You're not going crazy. You're being shown something. See, scent is the one sense that doesn't ask for permission. It slips past your logic and dives straight into the soul. Unlike sight or sound, which your mind filters, scent hits raw, director, instant, like a soul password being typed in without you knowing. And during this September 9th portal, when time is bending and the veil between realms is tissue thin, that's exactly what it's doing. Maybe it's a childhood memory rising from the ashes. Maybe it's from a past life or an alternate path you almost lived. Or maybe it's your future echoing backward, asking you to remember what you came here to create. If this happens today, pause. Don't brush it off. That moment is sacred. It's the universe cracking open the vault of your subconscious, showing you a thread that connects the invisible to the physical. Because real manifestation, it doesn't always start with a vision board or a journal. Sometimes it starts with a scent you can't explain, and a frequency shift so subtle it feels like nothing, until it changes everything. The next layer of this portal is coming, and it won't be as gentle. Number 5. The split in the path. This portal isn't here to hug you. It's here to expose you. Here's the part most people don't want to hear. This portal isn't soft. It's not here to sprinkle light and affirmations like glitter. It's a blade, a mirror, a storm, and it's cutting through every illusion you've been hiding behind. This isn't about who's ready. This is about who's real. The 9-9 portal doesn't wait for permission. It doesn't coddle your excuses or comfort your distractions. If you've been numbing yourself, avoiding your calling, living in loops of self-doubt or delay, this energy will find you. And when it does, it rips the mask clean off. Not to hurt you, but to show you who you really are underneath all that noise. People around you might start to shift in strange ways. You might see them detach, spiral, or suddenly become unrecognizable. Don't be afraid. That's the spiritual sorting in real time. The timeline is splitting, and some are not meant to follow you forward. This portal forces truth into the cracks where lies used to live. That's why it feels intense. That's why it might feel like your world is shaking. Because it is. But this isn't punishment, it's precision, a cosmic correction. And if you're still here, still breathing this in, still watching, then you've already chosen your side. You didn't run, you listened. The leap is now, the path is clear. And what waits on the other side isn't just a slightly better version of your life, it's an entirely new timeline, one that only opens to those who dared to let the old one collapse. Next, I'll show you the signs to look for, proof that your shift is already happening. Number 6. The slipping clock. When time moves like water, you're already leaving the old behind. And have you felt it today? That strange rush, like the hours are vanishing before you can even touch them. It's not your schedule, it's not because you're distracted, it's the portal. Time is folding in on itself. When the 9th of September portal opens, time doesn't move the way it usually does. It stretches, it bends, it slips. Because your soul is no longer walking in step with the clock, it's racing ahead. And your body is scrambling to keep up. It's like trying to run through water. Your mind wants to catch up, but your energy is already somewhere else. That pressure, that breathless feeling like the day is speeding without you, that's not burnout. That's acceleration, spiritual propulsion. You're being launched. This portal doesn't just shift your vibration, it reshapes your timeline, and timelines move faster than ours. If today feels like it ended before it began, that's because your higher self is already meeting tomorrow, already making moves, already choosing for you. You're not behind, you're in motion. What you're feeling isn't chaos, it's compression. When energy condenses before a breakthrough, time always gets weird. Like the universe is pulling the bowstring tighter before releasing you into the next phase. Don't try to slow down, just breathe through it. The launch has already started, and the moment you open your eyes tomorrow, the real shift begins. That's when the portal gets personal. Number 7. The mirror has opened. This portal isn't asking for rituals, it's demanding your truth. And here's what no one's saying. This September 9th portal didn't arrive with drums or candles, no countdown, no fanfare. It slipped in sideways, quiet, unnoticed by most. And that silence, that makes it dangerous. In the best way. You see, most people associate the 9/9 portal with September. They light their sage, write their goals, chant their mantras. But that version is filtered, predictable, rehearsed, expected. This one, this April 9th portal came without warning. No preparation, no build-up, just truth. It didn't care who was ready. It didn't want you to do the work. It wanted to see you as you are, right now, flawed, unfiltered, unmasked. This isn't about manifesting a new car or aligning with some dreamy aesthetic. This is deeper. This is ignition, not harvest, not reward, activation. This portal doesn't want your vision board. It wants your shadow, your purpose. The part of you that knows something bigger has always been waiting, but didn't know when to leap. Well, this is the leap. There's no checklist here, no spiritual script, only alignment, only presence, only the echo of your own soul saying, now, it's time. And the wild part? You're not waiting to enter this portal. You're already inside it. The shift has begun, and you're not observing from the outside anymore. You are the portal now. So, here we are, at the edge of the message, but nowhere near the end of the shift. If you've made it this far, it means something in you is waking up. The portal isn't ahead of you. It's moving through you. This energy isn't asking you to understand every detail. It's asking you to feel, to trust, and to respond. Everything you've been sensing, the time slip, the strange silence, the emotional waves, the memories, the pull to be alone, it's not random, it's alignment, and it's only just beginning. The 9th of September portal didn't come to give you comfort. It came to shake you awake and open a door you didn't even know you were standing in front of. Now it's up to you to step through. So if this spoke to something deep inside you, don't just keep it to yourself. Hit that like button to anchor your energy, subscribe to stay in the frequency, and drop the number 77 in the comments to say, I'm open to receive. That's how we keep this message moving through the grid, reaching who needs it next. The next phase is coming, faster, louder, deeper, and you'll want to be ready when it hits. See you on the other side.